Good afternoon. Today, I thought I would take a few minutes and talk about one of our favorite tools to help get ready for your big event is using the JPL Entertainment Planning Portal. You just go to our favorite website, jplplanning.com. You'll be provided with your very own username and password. You'll receive that by email. In this case, I have a fake account I've set up, so I'm going to log on as me for that event. This happens to be my wedding date from some time ago, but I'm going to log in and now I'm going to click. It shows my upcoming event. I've got some great features here where I can look at multiple events if I've had several. I got my profile. Maybe I want to update my phone numbers, my address, all that can be done in my profile. I have a contact feature where I can send quick text to our office and directly to my cell phone. In that case, I can go back to my events, log on and choose plan my event. Once I click on here, it gives me a couple of different options. The very first one is music. Then I can go ahead and here and add request. And then I can add music into either one to the artist by searching by artist. So I'll click on there and search Journey, one of my favorite groups. Hit search. It'd find all the Journey songs in our library. Then I can actually choose that by if I want to put it into the open play and I want to maybe add Faithfully, I'd choose that one and it would click in there and it's going to go into my must play. But maybe if I was in the wrong category, I could always drop down and choose that. And when I do, you would see that song there as well. I can also search by song title. So maybe I can then choose for one of my favorite songs and search it that way. Stop This Feeling, it's Justin Timberlake. We can always do that and add that one in. Or I could search by genre. There's a whole lot of different categories in the genre. There's about 115 that we work with. But you can go in there and look at one of your favorite. Of course, my family, we love some good Zydeco Cajun. So you can pull up all the list that's in there. Now, this isn't all the songs we have, but it is about 80% of our library. You can also look at top hits. This is always fun because you can always go into the most requested. You can look at our top 200. That's about 80% of the typical requests we get. You could also search by decade because decades, maybe you really want some of the 80s hits. You can do that. You can also then, of course, go into the wedding sections and see all those great categories, whether it's the top 30 songs for your first dance or the top 30 songs for your garter, or maybe it's for wedding party introductions, all the different things that you could do. So it really makes it fun being able to put all these different pieces together into the top hits. That'll give you into that most requested. You can also even see if you want to look at charts and top hits by seeing what some of those songs are that are currently on the newer side. So you might see the top 100. You can also look at the top requests from Apple, TikTok, and Shazam. So it's a great way to see what some of the new hits are that are coming out as well. Maybe you're looking for a song and you can't find it. Just click on Add Your Own and you can add that song right in and then be able to edit that and put that information and choose what you want it for. And then we'll make sure and hunt that down and find that for you. So if we have any issues finding that, we would let you know. The next feature on that, when you go back to plan my events, you get back to the music, you can go to the forms. The forms is where you begin to tell us the actual information, some of the most important information. In this case, this one's set up for a wedding. I'm going to go ahead and click Edit. And this is where I would begin to put in information, not only this general information about my event. Are we providing the ceremony? In this case, maybe we are going to do the ceremony reception. It's kind of a neat feature because if we're not, you don't want to see all the 15 questions that come up. But if we are and you click on yes, the whole area expands, and as you answer more questions, it will expand more based on the services and the details that you need and that are important to you. You can also go through the cocktail hour, the bridal party, families, and introductions. A lot of neat features here. Then you get into the meat and potatoes, as I call it, the actual reception. This is where you'll tell us maybe who's going to do the toast, who's going to do the blessing, what songs you want for those special moments. You can also share some of your social media tags because sometimes we may also drop some images of your first dance. While you're actually doing your dance, we might drop it onto your social media page. So we can have a lot of fun for you and your friends that may be with you and those that may not have been able to travel to your big event. So lots of fun things. Even if you do any of our add-ons, again, it'll expand it based on those services that we're providing. If you want to go back, you can just click back and you can hit Save Changes. And then it'll allow you to go to the next section. Timelines, some people do like to make their own timelines. It's not required, but if you have some ideas of how you'd like your order events for your big event, you can always click down and add those. It's really kind of fun because you just kind of drag and drop them right in. and then you can just click those in and assign the times you want. Type right in there. It's a really easy way. And then we can always offer our professional advice on the best way to manage time. That's something that we're training ourselves and we're really good at, making sure you get the most out of your event with the time that you've allotted for your special day. So really a lot of fun and a great way to pull all that information together for your big event. And then, of course, when you finish, you submit, it fires off an email, and then will let us know you're ready to go to the next step, which is the consultation phase. That's the one we enjoy. We get to start working with you one-on-one. We'll set up video calls, in-person meeting, but we really want to understand what your vision and idea is for your special event. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.